Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Minecraft Across the 360. I want to show y'all what's brand new on the main menu. Here we are at TU25. Ba-doop. Look, the menu was changed. Now you have all the worlds here. I need to manually fix the black screen bug. I think that's a permissions issue. It creates a blank file pretty much. Anyway, so then you have create, then you have join. And yeah, and now look, if I hit this, would you look at that? Texture packs that are not scrolling. Oh, there we go. Look, we have texture packs now that are available for free that do not require signing in or anything. Yeah, I probably won't be using any. I want to know how to get my own on here, but that's probably more effort than what's worth putting in. Oh, I'm already like that. Cool. I'm gonna refresh that since that doesn't show up that it's currently live. Alright, anyways, that's all that fun jazz. Let's hit load, shall we? And we're gonna jump on in and we're gonna celebrate something that finally arrived. That way I can feel nice and at home. If we head on in here, gonna whip out this crafting table, here. Let's grab planks. Yes, I know what spruce planks are. If we whip out the crafting table, yes! Classic crafting! That one sparks joy. And now look, you know what we got also? Doors! That did not do what it was supposed to. You know what we don't have? Trapdoors! We're not gonna get different colored or different plank type trapdoors until TU69. I have to wait until the 1.13 update. What? You're telling me that's not a 1.8 feature? I thought the different trapdoors were, just like how the different doors are. Well, at least now we have different doors, but this is going to be open for a good long time until we get trapdoors. I don't know how long that'll be. I guess I can estimate. If we're on 25, that'll be another 45-ish. 45, another 45 episodes. Oh yeah, I need more. Need more doors. Yeah, another 45 episodes at 5 episodes a week. That's 9 weeks, 2 months, plus the 2-week break. It's 3 months. We'll be there in about 3 months, so it looks like June. I'ma get rid of you, because I know for certain you are not here. You do not exist. Click, 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 click. Boop. I'm gonna get rid of you. Why did that not stack? What is this? Why do these doors... Hold up. You're telling me these doors don't stack? What? It gives you stacked doors and you can't restack them? Oh, no. Oh, no. Who did this? Who over at 4J done goofed this badly? Not letting us stack the doors. Hold on, you're telling me if I drop 2 of these on the ground, they're not going to combine? No, they won't. What? What? What is this madness? Madness? This is Minecraft. Well, that's really dumb. They gave us multiple door crafts, but then... Anyway, it's not important. Enough about the doors. So yeah, here we are, still in the outpost. I guess that's out. We still have the wall to keep working on, and also whatever structure this is gonna end up being. I'm probably gonna go more tree chopping. In fact, I'm absolutely gonna go more tree chopping. It's not even noon yet. But yeah, let's keep getting rid of more of the trees around here. Cleaning up the area. Which way should I go? Truth be told, I probably should head off in this direction. I don't know. I'll just start choppy tree. Did they change the animation again? They changed it. They changed it back. Did they really? Hold up. Okay, the arm still swings inward, but that's not as problematic. It looks like they have more force now. honestly, it kind of looks like they made it consistent, though. This still feels a little... Have I just gotten so used to console that this is indeed how it was? Because this doesn't feel the same as Java, but they did indeed change it. So I won't complain as much, since this one doesn't seem as bad, I don't think. It has the force, it has the landing force, so that's a good thing. And I can't even remember what whatchamacallit. I can't even remember when this came out. That's what I was trying to say. I can't remember when this came out because I wanted to look up, or I forgot to look up the release date. Anything important? The reason why I ask is because I want to know how close this was to the 2016 1.9 update, and we're finally getting the 1.8 features. We get some of them. We'll have to wait a little bit longer until we get the 1.7 biomes. So soon meaning, I think it's Tuesday. It's TU21 or 31, I think. It's kind of weird to think that most of Minecraft's content on here was added within the first 30 or so updates, and then the last 30 doesn't have all that much. Yeah, 1.9, 1.10, and 1.11. Altogether, those three big updates are one good size update. 1.9, without the combat changes on here, it's missing out on some of the stuff. Yeah, 1.9, 1.10, 1.11, all three of those. In fact, 1.12 as well. All of those kind of come together as one update. Well, I guess 1.9 would be its own thing, but yeah, so 1.9 we'll say is one major update. 10, 11, and 12 are another major update. And then you got 1.13. So on here, we've had... I'm not going to count beta 1.7 as a major update. It goes along with 1.6. So yeah, you've had beta 1.8, and then 1.0 through release 1.8. So that's 8 major updates, even though you kind of skipped because 1.4 features were spread between a little bit of 1.3, and then the rest of it was 1.6, along with a little bit of 1.5 stuff, and most of 1.5 was also 1.6. Anyway, it's not important. Point being, all the main Java releases, or the first 10 or so, 11 or so major updates were within the first 31 main versions. 31 title updates. Anyway, I'm rambling, not important. I'm not too surprised, because after 2017 rolls around with the Better Together update, I think that's 2017, that's when it started slowing down a bit. Yeah, the swinging animation was definitely changed. The empty swing changed. I don't know if the full swing changed. The regular armed. Oh well, not important. Alright, so let's see. Away we go. Oh no, I'm not gonna get up here. Oops. You know, no, let's not waste wood. We'll use dirt. Okay, there's probably 2 quail. Let me turn it up on my end. There we go. Oop. I'm getting a little hungry. Nom 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 nom. So what we're gonna do with this outpost is make it a proper outpost. We have the start of our chest area. I don't want it to be a plank box, but I'll be honest, I've kind of not figured out what I want to do for the sides yet. Yeah, I may or may not be procrastinating a wee bit. Oh wait, I have an idea. Potentially. This could either look cool or really dumb. Let's see if it's one or the other. So we're gonna grab our planks and we're going to do this the correct way. We're gonna have to make these regular regular trapdoors. Now we're only gonna craft one time because I don't know if we have trapdoor improvements yet. No, we do not. Okay, so we don't have trapdoor improvements yet. I'll have to wait. That would have been funny, but that's not happening. Alright, so let's see. What are we gonna make it out of? I could do logs, but that's a lot of logs. I could use birch, but I'd have to chop down more birch. Or do you want? Yeah. I probably would need to go tree chopping. Well, let's catch some Z's and we'll figure it out in the morning. Why are we so high up? Okay, so let's go tree chopping for some of the birch trees. There should be some right here. Yes, this is the beta forest. At least one of them. This one here will also do some tree chopping. I wonder, can we see across the water? No, not yet. I also still need to fix up the bridge. I want to make it look nicer. We have some work to do for that, though. That's going to require a lot more oak. I guess I could start chopping oak now, in addition to what I'm doing at this very moment. Where's the... Oh, here it is. I was going to say, I thought I saw a birch tree around here, and now I'm not. Where is it? There it is. That's a poofy tree. Alright, hold up. Yeah. That's a sapling. I think they did something with the leaf rendering. It feels more solid now, unless this is how it was before and I didn't notice. The reason why I say I think they changed leaf rendering is because if you look out here, I'm pretty sure they also changed ice rendering. Look at how this looks, and then compare to this. It looks... Why is it rendering the... I think that's the back face that's causing it to look so bright. What is that ocelot doing over here? Did it spawn on this one grass block? That'd be a little funny. Yeah, I don't know what they did with the ice rendering. It doesn't look right. I think it partially renders all sides now, when not connected to other ice. Well, anyways, the reason why I say I think they changed leaf rendering is because I think they also changed ice rendering. I'm pretty confident I would have noticed if ice looked like this just yesterday. It's the small details. It's the small details that I go, to myself. Just like the villagers since 1.6. You were waiting for me to say that. There you go. I said the thing. Was this a creeper explosion? Probably not. This might have just been... I'm burying the sandstone. Minecraft really wanted to put a beach there. Should I have destroyed it? Well, too late. I don't feel like uncovering it. I just buried it. Oopsies. Okay, I feel a little better about that now. Is there another log in here? I think there is. There it is, I see it. Boop. Any more? Probably not. Apple. Flashbacks to Annoying Orange. I think I've said several times in videos before that I watched a fair amount of Annoying Orange back in 2011, 2012. And I remember the Annoying Orange TV show starring Tobuscus in 2014? Question mark? I don't remember. I've been needing... I won't say needing. I've had this minor urge to rewatch the TV show again. I don't think I ran for that long. I say think, meaning I didn't watch it for very long. I think that was around the time I started watching less TV, so that was one of the last shows I watched. And I thought it was so cool. I was like, wow, Knowing Orange gets his own TV show. Grapefruit Pear, Grandpa Lemon, seeing them return, but on my TV and not my old iPod Touch. I thought that was cool. Of course, I was a small fry then. I want to rewatch it partially just to see if it held up after a decade plus. Okay, looks like there's not a lot of birch trees where I was, but I think there's a few over here. Was that just the different leaf biome tinting? Oh, that was. Where are the birch trees? Probably have to go back on the opposite side. You know what I kind of want to do, since I have this big piece of ocean here. I say big piece of ocean, it's really not that big. Since I have this large-scale lake right here, I kind of want to build another boat. Probably not as complicated as my Info Plus one. That was high-tier building, in my opinion, compared to what I usually do. So I'm very happy with how that one turned out. But I'm probably not going to build something that complicated again. Yeah, I think autosave has gone slow again. It used to be pretty fast, then it slowed down. And then there was one update that they optimized it again. And now it feels a little slow. We'll see if it continues to be slow or if it's just like, hey, we have new blocks, new data to save, since that was the first time it saved after the update. So it's like, hey, we have new data that needs to be written to the world now. New data that hasn't been seen before. Anyways, oh yeah, do we have different fence types? Hold on, let's go check. We're gonna find out the hard way. I don't want to do this the easy way. No, I'm a Java player. I'm going to assert my Java-ness. Let's not do that. Let's keep the minecart on us for now. I don't know if I utilize that terminology correctly. Okay, so let's see. For a fence post, not a fence gate, it should be... Aha! Goes Claptrap from Borderlands. I'm not too sure how I feel about the movie yet. I'll have to watch it to see how I feel. When's it coming out? Wasn't it April or something? Or was it just this year? I don't remember if they gave a release date. Not too important. It's not out yet. That's what is important. Look. I had an odd number of fences, and now I have an even number. Isn't that so nice? But now I have an odd number of torches, and that needs to become even again. Why do I have all those sticks on me? I don't know, not important. Oh yeah, wasn't there also a dark place around here? Oh wait, the whole beach needs to be lit up. Oh, you know what'd be cool? If I actually took the time to do it, I could make a sandcastle. A small one. Like 6 or 7 blocks tall, make it out of sand and sandstone. This would be a great place to do it. In fact, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start out by cleaning out that lake. We're not going to get rid of it. We're going to bury it. Which, in the real world, this would be a bad idea, putting a bunch of sand on ice and water. Because then that's going to be a quicksand trap if the water doesn't get absorbed by the sand and sink down or whatever. So, we'll see. But I don't know how much sand I'm going to need, so we're going to dig up all of this first. Good thing I have another shovel, and in fact, I also think I have more iron. We're going to need a lot of sandstone, which means I'm kind of partially tempted to start clearing out a desert. It's got to be a small beta one. I don't know how many deserts we have on here. I don't want to totally ruin the beach. We have that big desert over there, and we also have the desert straight across from... No, wait, hold up. That's a small desert. That's a big desert. This down here, that's a tiny desert. That desert is the one near to my house. Okay, well, anyways, let's fill all this in first. What is that Black Z fighting? Flashbacks to early Minecraft release after the internal server upgrade. I say upgrade, but inclusion. Probably better term. So this will give us a nice flat area. Very large flat area to work with. And in fact, we're going to get rid of a little more around here. It's not a cold biome, so I'm not concerned with all this anymore. So yeah, right here will be a good area. Oops. Come on. There we go, that's faster. I forget which version it is where you can break ice with a pickaxe faster. I can't remember. Nice touch. If you play beta, you're gonna realize a lot of the tools do not break blocks quickly like you think they should. What is that chunk flickering? Probably because I'm right at the vertical chunk border. Because this should be Y64, right? Oops. I wonder if the sea level went down with beta 1.8. I didn't think about that. I wonder. Oh, well, it's not important. Let's head back, let's catch some Z's, and we'll start figuring out how I want to have this sandcastle. In fact, I'm probably gonna have a big... Oh, you know what'd be cool? If I have a moat around it. That'd make it a real castle. And that'll also provide me some sand. It'll probably be 2 blocks wide, goes all the way around. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay, so while we're here, let's update the map, see if there's anything off in this area. I kind of want to put a door in there. We'll see if I do. For now, I can go around, but that's because this is all open. Oh, did everything that was over here already decay? Guess it did. Oh well, heading back. It's time to head to the other side. To that side of the beach where I went tree chopping. Zoop. Zoop. Imagine those are portal sounds. Okay, yeah, never mind. Well, at least the map's all nice and updated. Alright, coolio. So, now that we're here, let's see, how do I want to do this? I have another shovel, I'm gonna just whip that out now. Oh good, these can switch. That was a bug from... that wasn't fixed until... I think it was 1.4 or 1.5, where you can swap tools or anything that has different durability. You couldn't do that for the longest of time, and I think to myself, what was not just that not good at handling item swaps that he couldn't include it for some reason? I don't know. Bye. There goes that shovel. Yeah, let's clean this out just a little bit more. This will give us some more sand. In fact, we're also going to grab the sand that's up here. Question is, how big do I want my moat for my sandcastle? If it's going to be 2 blocks wide, it should be at least 2 blocks deep. We'll see. In fact, if I also coat the bottom with something like cobblestone, that'll help me see it better. And I'll be able to acquire some of the sand and sandstone. And we're going to clean up this real fast. Compulsive snow clearing. I just add compulsive to everything I do pretty much. Oh well. So let's fill this in real fast. Do the same on this side. Boop, boop. Okay, so we're going to do 2 blocks from the shoreline. This is not the shoreline. That sound delay is definitely blatantly obvious now, but oh well. So this, I'm gonna consider the shoreline. Unless I just go all the way across. Bye. I have the sand. I might as well fill this in now. Give me a little extra building room as well. Okay, so this is the shoreline. Okay, one, 2. We'll go 3 blocks, and then we'll do the 2 blocks here. So this is the 2 blocks width. So how are we looking on this side? If I can figure out 2 corners, I'll be able to piece enough together. So we're gonna go 3 blocks from the edge. So we are going to clean up most of this. Oops, no, keep it like that. So that all of this is going to get pushed back. This will help provide just a little bit more surface area. I'll be able to expand the corner a little bit farther. This will also give me more sand for what I'll be building directly. Okay, close enough. So, how far back do I want to go? Where would be the optimal location for this? I'm kind of thinking around there, right about where it spreads out. So if that goes down one way. Oh, I could make this kind of wide. In fact, here we will slide over just a little bit more. So we'll say 3 blocks from here. 1, 2, 3, boop. So this is one corner, and then this is another. Boop. So that's one corner. So now we're gonna slide this all the way over and go from there. So this will give us 2 of the corners. Then I'll need to figure out how far that way I want to go, using the lake as reference. I'm gonna need another shovel. Oh, you know what? I need to stop tools from breaking now. Hold up. Yes! Okay, that'd be a waste if I were to do that, but y'all get the idea now, right? It's so nice having... Oh, each button does the same thing, because now there's no crafting versus inventory. Well, anyways, we're gonna go way over here. There's gonna be a... I could make this a small-scale sand city. Well, anyways, so if I kind of want to fill this in. I'll be honest, I kind of want to cross it off maybe here. Now provide me even more space. Oh, I'm thinking about it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. We're going for it. This beach is about to get very extensive. So all of this is going to be filled in quite a bit. This is going to spend a bunch of sand, but I'm not too concerned. If I need more sand, I will find another desert to dig up. Another, as if I've done one before. Okay, boop, boop, ba-doop. So this will allow us to go just a little bit farther with where we're digging the moat, and in turn that will allow us just a little bit more space with where I want where the castle will be extending to. Oh, nom nom time. Feast. Alright, so there we go. There's no good way to fill a hole like this in because it's around you. It's 1 block lower than where you're at. It's not even a perfect square. It could be a square if I squared it off. Oh well. Maybe if I sat down and think about the optimal way of filling in this hole, I could figure something out. But in the amount of time it take for me to examine this, I'd rather just do that. And look, we're all done. almost. And clean out the corners because I like my smoothed transitional corners. There we go. So that's going to allow this to keep going farther. Let me just clean this out real fast, then we'll keep going. Boop. So the question is, what is that weird shadow right there? Man, why is smooth lighting not an option yet? It doesn't perform as it needs to under all circumstances. I'd rather just keep it off. Is that 3 blocks from the corner? It's technically 2. I guess we'll go there. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. This is going to be so wide. I'm just now looking at this, and I think to myself, that back corner, there's no way this is going to work well. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, autosave time. Here, let's dig out just a little more, Okay, good enough. We're going to push back all that sand, since you see how the land is an L, but the sand is diagonal. We're going to play into that. So we're going to have 2, I'll keep it 2 blocks from there. So we'll do that. So then 1, 2 will be that. 1, 2. So this is going to get rid of a lot of sand around here. That is what we want. What we don't want, though, is nighttime to fall upon us. So since we're going to be doing a lot of sand digging, how about we make a few more shovels? Not just 2. We're going to go for 3 this time. Yay. So we're going to make a few more shovels, and we'll go from here. I'm sorry for the false information. We're not going to be making any shovels. We're going to keep holding on to that one. We're going to catch some Z's. We're not going to catch some Z's. I'm sorry for all the misinformation I am spreading right now. We're going to wait. We're going to stare out and watch the amazing moonrise. Nope, even that's false, because by the time the moon's up, we can sleep already. Oh, I didn't know we had a view of the sunset. I guess there were trees in the way, and I finally cleared them out. Except the wall's in the way. You know what I could do? I could get rid of part of that wall and replace it with glass. Have a glass outpost thing there. But then I'd have to chop down even more trees, because as you can see, I'd have to clean up that land a little bit and put probably a 4x4 window right there, and then surrounded by cobblestone, so that way it looks decent. So we're gonna keep holding on to that shovel. We're going to grab the sticks, the coal. We're gonna go down below. Gonna update the map real fast. Me and my map. We go places. And now we're gonna head off, because I realized I only have 1 iron bar. I cannot make shovels with 1. So we're gonna have to venture out here. Try to find that entry point. I think it should be close to the water. Bunch of exposed stone. Big surface cave. I think this is it. Did I get rid of the water? Oh, I might have. Well, either way, let's start looking for a way down. Oh, hold up. How low are we? 59. There might be iron up here. Okay, this is definitely too high. Back down. Alright, so let's go. Let's start sniffing out the iron. Ah, my nose was correct. Yeah, I don't know if this is how smooth lighting has always looked, but the smooth lighting here on console, it doesn't look consistent. I feel like the math, I know it's usually not good to ask for stuff being more complicated, but I don't think the current math used for smooth lighting calculations is advanced enough to make it look consistent. it makes it look, the shadows do not look well placed. So I figured if they could at least turn it off, then, or if we had a way to turn it off, then at least that wouldn't be an issue. They brought back classic crafting. They have a bunch of HUD and UI options. They even have a bunch of in-game world playing options. Why do we not have an option to turn off smooth lighting? I'm a strong advocate against smooth lighting. And I ask myself why we don't have a way to disable it yet. If we ever get one. We're gonna find out if one gets added because I check the options every few updates or so, just in case it gets added without me knowing. And I did not see one when I checked earlier today. We're gonna leave the rest of the coal. We're all right for coal for now. We have 32. Geronimo! We're gonna keep this water. Could be important. As of right now. Normally, I'm fast to get rid of water in caves. As any of y'all who's been keeping up with just about any of my series. I don't like water in caves. I'd rather walk around cleanly. Same thing with lava. And I'd get rid of that as well. In fact, we're gonna get rid of that lava now because there's a tunnel that goes down. Oh, it's just a lava pit. Ow! I thought I was seeing a zombo. And turn to check, there's a creeper going boom. Well, either way, we're gonna get rid of that lava real fast because that's a occupational hazard. In this point in time, caving is my current occupation. I would call OSHA, except I don't think this is their service area. Despite all the no lawsuits on my world jokes, or all the unsafe practices for construction and whatnot I have here in Minecraft. I don't know if they'll take care of this. I kind of want to hold on to this water just because it'll also help in getting rid of the lava pool on the other side. In fact, if I just do that. Aha! So that part's done. So now we need to go up. Oh. Oh. That's way up there. Okay, never mind. That lava's gonna be sticking around a while. That's a little high up. There's another creeper. Time to use knockback, activate. Oh no! Did you blow up my torch? Oop! Okay, well, it blew up the zombie, that's for sure. Okay, bad things keep coming from this direction, so how about we light it up, shall we? Stop the bad guys from coming from this direction. There's some gold, I still need that since I've spent a lot on powered rails, and I will continue to do so. Hello! Huh. Alright, let me search around this area first, make sure this area is bright. He could have come down here. He could have come from this direction, but I still feel like he probably crawled from the darkness that we are about to get to. Things do frequently spawn on the ledges of ravines though, so I figured I should check. There's another one, see? They keep coming from this area. And hiya! I don't think he's getting out of there. I don't know if he's capable of pathing out. He shouldn't be able to. Oh no, the water's got him stuck. I'll leave him. You survived this day, Mr. Creeper. And that's because I don't feel like going down there. And if I don't land my hits correctly, then he goes boom. And that would have been a big waste. waste of food because I would need a heal, waste of armor damage, and even waste of sword durability. You gotta think about it, like micro optimization. That term started popping up on that I started using, at least, that I remember using, was on my walk to the Nether Farlands. Because I wanted to micro optimize that journey to the absolute best I could. And it worked. In a 10-hour stream, I was able to get 158,383 blocks on average. I think that's average. That was absolutely one of the runs. Yeah, or one of the streams out of the... How many did it take? I think it was 82. I think it was the 82nd stream, because then I had 3 parts after that. Okay, we're gonna be smart. Ooh, we're way up. Oh hey, we're almost at the lava, though. I don't feel like dealing with it. So I've confirmed that's still definitely an issue. I don't know why my controller does it, or if it's still a game issue. Okay, hidden cave. Yep. Okay, where are we? Okay, we're way up north. We're almost at the northern edge of the world. Almost at top of the world. We're not at the top of the world. You know what I don't have? I don't have a tower that goes to the heights limit yet. It just occurred to me. I don't have one of those. I should just use the torch to replace the lava. Would have been faster. Micro optimization, it would have saved me a 1.5 seconds. I usually... Is that an arrow? Yeah, it is. I usually don't know how to not think in absolute efficiency. Absolute maximum efficiency. That's why some things are hard for me... Uh-oh! Hard for me to build and look nice, because I think to myself, that's not the best way to do it. Think of it like there's an old concept. I don't know who invented it. I can't remember who I quote, but it's someone said, he's probably not around anymore. Players will optimize the fun out of games. That's a paraphrase. I don't know exactly what the quote is. And that's kind of why I'm not the greatest at building. And it's because I've optimized, or I think in terms of optimal resource usage or something. I don't know. Not important. Okay, so we're still at the edge of the ravine, so I'll need to watch out for any... I heard that. Did I not just hear an arrow land? Am I going crazy? Nope, that's totally an arrow. Oh, there he is. Okay, so the danger comes from within. I think that's another quote of something. I don't know what, though. So, let's see. Think there's a way to get him? Probably. Okay, let's not fall into the ravine. I cannot guarantee I would be able to make it out. I almost want to jump it, but that's a terrible idea. We're not going to. Unless there's water. No, the water's over there. Alright, Skelly Bum. You win this time. I don't get to explore the cave because of your presence. Ruining the safe space that I wanted to hold on to. I know these caves are not safe. Alright, hold up. Let's see if I can get up here. Need the iron. Oop. Okay, we're not gonna head that way. Oop. Oh, there's another cave over there. Is this a chunk border? Probably not. It might be. That gravel, how it just sort of stops there. That might be a chunk border between beta 1.8 and 1.0, or 1.0 and 1.1. I'm not too sure. I'm not going to use a shovel because I want to take advantage of maximum efficiency now that I can use the crafting grid to combine stuff. Do you know how nice it is being able to have Java crafting again? That's a small feature. But I will say, I think I've had more fun. Is that a witch? Yeah, it is. You gotta go. I've almost think I've had more fun still in previous versions, back before they changed the hand-swinging animation. Not just because of that, but general gameplay. Beta 1.7 equivalent was pretty good, though Beta 1.8 and 1.0 brought about some good gameplay optimizations. Quality of life updates. Okay, my phone's at 39%. We're gonna plug it in while we sit here, wait for the autosave to do its magic. I have 3 cords over here. One for my tablet, one for my old phone, one for my current phone. Okay. First, I have cords all over the place here. If y'all saw my room, well, not even my room, my little workspace here, my desk. If y'all saw Serial Experiments Lane, it's kind of looking like that. It was even worse when I had the extra setup for when I was walking to the Nether Farlands, because then I had a whole separate monitor and a whole separate little workspace behind me, and I was definitely feeling it, because then another monitor means another video cable and another. In fact, there's 2 video cables, because at that point I also had my PS3 and my PS2 both set up. So I had both the consoles set up and the additional monitor. So all of that brings about several additional wires, in addition to the capture card I used to be able to capture the footage of the consoles I was playing on there, or the games I was playing on those consoles. So it was complicated. And I wish I had water, because that would have been great to fill this in. I know that bringing water on a mining trip is one of those. It's a great idea. Same thing with bringing some logs. You should always bring logs, always bring water. I live Minecraft old school with my outdated play styles. And so, kind of funny, I'll stick to outdated despite it not being optimized. I guess oh man, there's so much redstone. Please don't blow it up. Come on, creeper. I need this redstone for another failed piston door experiment. That's not entirely true. The piston door hasn't failed yet. It seems like it'll work. It's just not done. And I don't trust that gravel. I don't trust gravel anymore after... Ow! Good thing there was not lava under there, because that explosion would have totally dropped me. Good thing it just auto-saved. And look, there's some of that blue carbon. We're gonna clean out this space. Hello! It's inhabited. Hey, back up. Okay, we're gonna feast. I gotta heal. Nom 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 nom. And then we're going to clean up this area. We're going to get the diamonds. Get all this redstone as well. Yeah, I want to open this space up because I just have this feeling there's lava down here. There usually is in little pits like this, unless it's just a cave. Nope, this is obsidian, so this was a lava pit. But it looks like this is a really small one, since all the lava was right here. Only 8 surface blocks. Go, go, go. So since this wasn't a part of a bigger lava tube or anything, it'll be time to block this off, and it's starting to get a little toasty in here. It's been surprising. Well, I won't say surprising. We're in the northern hemisphere, so it's been winter over here. Anyways, yeah, for California standards, it's been rather cool the past couple of months. February and March were pretty cool. January was the start of it. Yeah, sorry, January, February, and then December. I forget, we're halfway through March. More than halfway, we're 19 days into it. We're almost 2/3. Anyways, not important. What is that? Is that a chunk border? Oh no, that's just the side of the ravine. There's probably not any chunk borders here. Good thing I turned around and looked up. You know, getting players to look up is one of the hardest things to get for game not game developers, map designers. Map designers specifically. It's one of the hardest things to get players to look up. They just don't naturally do it. And you'll definitely hear that plenty if you were to play some of the Valve games with developer commentary on. If you haven't done that yet, if you own Half-Life, well, the later episodes, or Portals, either of them. Will Left 4 Dead have any? I don't know. I think TF2 might have. TF2 at least had it on the Orange Box release. Well, anyways, if you've listened to any of those Valve developer commentaries, then you'll hear a lot of the struggles they dealt with. And there's a fair amount of times where they talked about, yeah, they had to get the player's attention somehow, so they make something blatantly obvious. Pew, 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 pew. Come on. Yes! Got another record. Alright, back up, y'all. Should I get the creeper? Unleash the creeper. Does that creeper still not get in here? Come on, buddy. Come on, get in here. Nope! Dang. Man, I was hoping to get another record. Oh well. Should've just accepted the one. What do we have? Cat! Yes, we're gonna test this later. Later meaning, I don't know. Because I want to know if dog really plays after cat. I've been reading for years that it does, but I've never tested it myself. So I say it's not true until confirmed true, and I'm looking like a pincushion right now. That's not cool. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the stack of coal I want to use, and we're going to craft. Oh, look at that. Look at that Instacraft. Ah, that's so nice. It's so nice having Java crafting again. This one sparks joy. Alright, so unleash the water. We gotta get rid of that lava. It's the best way to do it. Heh. That's nice. Okay, so that's the starting point, but we still need to open up a little bit more. Boop. So I want it to flood that way. In fact, if I wanted to flood that way, why don't I also do a little FBI open up over here? Oh wait, there's a button for that. Hold on. I gotta press the button.
FBI, open up!
That's a little loud. It's fine. Y'all are good, right? Probably. I can't really check the best. Okay, how's this looking now? Ah, that is so much better. Yes. One of these days I'll watch the Street Fighter 2 movie, the anime. I don't know when, but AMV helped put that on my watch list. I should watch this eventually list. I don't know if I've honestly marked it off though. It might not yet be on my anime list. On my to watch list on there. If it's not, I should do that after the stream. I'm probably gonna forget in an hour. Wow, it's been 55 minutes already. Time goes zoom. Cargo space. No, car no fly. Man, I can't remember what that joke was. Can't even remember where I saw it. I didn't quote it. Well, my fault. What is this? I'm a ninja. Okay, we're gonna fill this hole back in because I need to make sure the water flows to where it's supposed to be. What is all this yellow flickering? Okay, what am I at? I'm at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, another chunk border. So I don't know. I don't remember seeing these yellow flashes before, so they done goofed somewhere. Oh boy. Let's see, how much farther this way do I even need to go? Can you say irrigation? I don't know how many times I've said that by now. It doesn't look like that goes too much farther, so this doesn't need to spread out very much. That's a start. Block that off for now. There we go. Cool. So now we're going to not get rid of the water. We're going to temporarily stop it for now. Just in case I think to myself at a later point, I should bring this back. But for now we will boop. Put a stop to that. Okay, it looks like the lava tube keeps going around that way. So we'll investigate that soon. But first, let's try to get all this. Oop! I almost walked into that. I almost walked into that. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to unclog the water because I want it back. So unleash the water. And put a stop right there real fast. I need it to be this way. Okay, so get rid of all of this. Get rid of all this lava for me, please. Thank you very much. Whoop. So now we're going to get rid of it on this side. And I just know there's more lava. Yep. Okay. Now I think I'm satisfied. And there's that water over there. I think we're good. Oops. Swim. Go, go, go. This is still kind of slow. Oi. Okay, so see if this water over here will be able to be taken advantage of. I think it can, just a little more. In fact, if I just open it up completely. Sorry, Torch, you might need to move. Maybe not. We're gonna get this off the ground. I want it in a place where it's unlikely to be swept away at any point. And it looks like there's not much going on this way. Oh, well, I guess I did get rid of a little extra water. Okay, well, that's about the extent on this side. So let me get all this nice and open. Then I think we're going to surround the goods and try not to accidentally get rid of it. Bye. Sorry, sacrificial cobblestone. I'm doing something. Okay, so the water's probably not going to be used again, so I guess it's safe to put torches now. Oh, the obsidian. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. What if there's lava underneath? Well, then I guess I would have mined the iron, it would have been gone. And it would have been, oh well. I think we're doing plenty well on iron, though. We have a whole stack. Hooray! We got a stack in 8. Unless I get the secret 9 in here. No, just 8. Unless one spawned diagonal, but I don't feel like digging around for it. I usually only dig around for diamonds or another ore that seems really good. Aha, like redstone. Alright, so let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see. Where are we? We're right at the top here. In fact, we're almost at the next chunk border. Oh, well, this is still only our first stack of the last 4 coal. Was that skelly bum gone? No. Of course not. Hey, Mr. Creeper, can you push the skelly bum off? Wouldn't that be so nice? I know this is one of those you should bring a bow moments. Well, I'm gonna say no. Sorry, I'm anti-bow in Minecraft. Oh wait, was he knocked off? Yeah. Oh, autosave. Yes, autosave now before I do something dumb and regret my life decision. Now I get a free pass to do something dumb because if I do, I don't lose the all the mining I just did. Oh look, there's more creepers. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're gonna move ahead, nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. If they all live, then that means I would indeed live as well. Oop! Not the right button. It's totally cool because I think that freed it up, right? Yeah. Now we're gonna take on Mr. Enderman here since we still do not have all the Ender Pearls. Ah, really, buddy? Fighting Endermen in caves can be a challenge sometimes because when they teleport away, they tend to teleport into a separate cave. Oh, it's time! We're gonna start using our smite. In fact, smite and fire aspect. Things are gonna get a little fun. Hey, Zomble. How's it going, buddy? Hee 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 hee. This is going to be especially effective against all those annoying skelly bums. The past few episodes, I've been saying they've been annoying me. Oh wait, there's Mr. Enderman. I've been saying they've been annoying me. Oh, no way, he woke the Enderman. For the past few episodes, I've been saying that the skelly bums have been annoying me because they got the rapid fire ability of 1.6. When you get close to them, they go full automatic for that. We're gonna move that out of the way. I do not want it hovering over the magic button. I say the magic button, but it's really no different compared to the other 3 or 4 I have. Yeah, I only have 5. Anyone down here? Hello? Oh, this is the end of my pickaxe. I didn't realize. It's already about 2/3 used. Oop! Ooh, Nope. That's a leave it alone moment right there. Where I'm going to leave it alone. Lava that is a block or 2 beneath you is worse than lava at your level, because if it's at your level, you have a chance to swim out. If it's beneath you, you're not swimming out of that. Okay, where am I going? I'm going south is the way I want to go. Oh hey, we're back here. Ah yeah, it's the whole flooded ravine. There's some of that lapis. Don't do it. Don't go pew pew. You will regret your decision. Hehehehe. The witch did the thing. Howdy, Ian. I won't say lonely, it's just quiet. It's all about perspective. Let's see. At least that creeper is now going to be low on health. Hi-ya! Oh wait, you're going to drink fire resistance, aren't you? Oh, I'm gonna have to finish you off. Okay. The witch probably dropped something good, but that's, I can't deal with right now, sort of thing. So we're gonna sit here. We're gonna heal. We're gonna hope there's no terror from above. In fact, I don't trust that there's gonna be no terror from above. We're gonna back away from the danger zone. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait. As we stick around at a whopping half a heart. And then it's gonna be time to heal. I have to wait for the poison to wear off. That way that doesn't defeat the purpose of healing. So we're gonna stay. In fact, we're gonna dig a farther hole because there's a good chance something undesirable is just going to walk on up. I don't want that to happen. I totally forgot about Milwaukee Protocol. I have not listened to it. I've been listening to my own tunes. I got work to do. I've been cracking down on working on music some more the past few weeks. While we sit and wait, I've got some official work business to take care of. How do all these things happen when I'm casually streaming? Alright, not important. Alright, let's see. This is healed up enough, I guess. Healing's just so slow. I really hope that we get the 1.11 healing. I would not be surprised if we don't get... Uh-oh! 1.11 healing because we don't get 1.9 combat. Oh, you're gonna feel the pain, Skelly Bum. One-hit wonder. You ready for this? Hiya! Heh. I think any Zomble and any Skelly Bum, if I could do a critical hit, is one hit. Yeah, Smite 4. Zombles, I might have to wait for the fire to get them, because they have armor, technically. They have internal armor. I don't know, I guess because they're a dried up corpse or something that their skin's a little tough. That's the only thing I can think. Yeah, Skelly Bums, they're all bone. I think I've said that before plenty of times. Skelly Bums are 20 hit points, Zombles are 20 hit points, and 4 armor points, I think. Which is 2 armor bars, I guess. And I kind of forgot the Steam Spring Sale was going on. I've been neglecting my sign-in duties. Oops. I need to hop back on there again. Claim my free daily sticker or whatever. Never gonna use it, but I guess it adds value or something. It's something free. Might as well add to my account. I thought I heard a slime. Maybe I did not. Oh well. Let's take care of this water. It's kind of in the way now. Boop. Oh, what? That was way back there. Hold on. Why is that so far in the back? I don't know. I guess it just happened that way. Well, it's gone now. Oh, there's more water. Of course there is. There we go. Now that'll get rid of it. Plenty. Is there anything down here? Hello? Any more? Not this time. Alright, no big deal. It's just some redstone. There's plenty of redstone. Redstone is probably the most abundant ore, which makes sense because of how much of it is needed for redstone stuff. Can you imagine how not fun redstone contraptions would be in survival if each redstone only dropped 1 dust? Oh, that'd be terrible. If you wanted each redstone only drop 1 dust, you might as well go the extra mile and cook your redstone ore in the furnace. That's a consistency thing, but that's a terrible idea. If you just want to waste fuel and waste redstone. Same thing with lapis. Just cook it in a furnace. Of course, that requires soak touch to begin with. And if you have soak touch, you probably don't need the redstone that badly, since there's a good chance you've been on that world plenty. Okay, so even though we're not getting close to running out of torches, and we're not yet out of inventory space, we should start heading back, because we're getting low on pickaxe durability. I do have my fortune one, but I reserve that for designated ores that are worthy of it. See if we can even find the exit. I feel like I traveled kind of far. I don't know where this cave is exactly in relation to everything else. We'll just start walking, I guess. See if I can find some tunnels that go up. Okay, we're at this ravine. I came across this ravine rather quickly, I think. Okay, so that path is up there. Alright, cool. So I know whereabout I am. So there's the other ravine. So if that's there, and I'm at this edge of the ravine, I'm pretty confident I need to be at the opposite side, way over here. Oop, missed some iron. It's a terrible idea. We're gonna do it. And hiya! Oh man, there's so much more to explore over here as well. The urge to take a step into the darkness. It's kind of funny, here in Minecraft, there's no problem with you charging ahead into a dark cave. Don't worry about it, you'll be fine. Do that in the real world. You're likely to not come across something fun. It's kind of interesting. I'd be a little cautious thrusting forth into a dark cave. A dark, unexplored cave. I wonder how many caves that pop up on the surface have not been explored yet. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is where I came down, right? This is right about where we need to be to get out. I'm about the staircase, since I jumped down here. So we're going to boop, ba-doop, big boop. I guess we could just, oopsies, no, sorry cobblestone, you gotta go. Thank you. Oh no, get back here. No cobble left behind. Picked it up right, I think I did. I think I heard the, I don't know who made that sound, or who, or I'm not sure. Never mind, Notch probably acquired it on the same Free Sounds website, or whatever that he got the rest of the sounds from. Alright, do. Up and up. Alright, we're close. We're close to the exit, I think. What do we have? 51? Yeah, we're not too far. Is this another? No, it's not another ravine. Is this the same place? I said it last time as well. I said, is this a ravine? A couple episodes ago. He was also in one of the caves. And I can't remember if this is the same spot or not. Kind of funny. Just shows I really am. My mind does not change so swiftly. What's really funny is every once in a while I go back and rewatch some of my old videos. I'm not the type of person who watches my own videos for the watch time. That's not helping me in regards to I have other stuff I should be doing. Well, anyway, Every once in a while, I go back and rewatch a video or two. And it's funny how there have been plenty of times where my in-person reaction is the same exact reaction as me in the video. Like either I say the line exactly the same, or something like that. It's kind of funny. But yeah, it's also a little interesting. We're gonna burn through all those saplings rather quickly. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook up everything non-essential first. And I think it would be wise if we headed back. We'll leave the cobblestone here, that way it's a building material. We're gonna take the ores back with us. Except for the iron. I want the iron to stick around here. Oh look, we have even more saplings we can just casually keep cooking up. Don't mind if I do. Well, yeah, we'll keep using all these saplings for now, because we need to get back to... We need to get back to iron. Oh, autosave, activate. Pew pew pew. And stretch as I examine, see if there's anything else important happening so far. Nope. Alright, how are we looking? The gold's almost done. Once I throw the iron in there, we'll be heading back. Heading back to town. And let's see, how much of this stuff will we even be able to cook up? If I can get back to 16, then I need to at least cook up the 30 in here. Unless there's more than... Okay, there's 24, that's another 12. I might be able to go down to 8. Macro optimization. I'm very particular with my furnace smelts. I've been like this for years. So I can cook up... Here, let me separate this. So we have, right here, we can cook up 32 with that. This 6 will mean we only need 12. We have the 12 there. In fact, here, I'll dedicate that. Boom, 12. However, I do not have the 16 to cook up the last iron, so that's why that's going to have to stay. So, all that aside, let's toss all of that in there, and let's just combine these stacks. And now we'll head back home. And hopefully by the time we come back, most of that iron is cooked up. I know I have the 9 furnace smelter. In fact, I could even make a super smelter if I wanted. If I wanted, I could start making the classic super smelter where you've got the 2 furnaces and then you have the 6 hoppers. Each furnace has one on top, one on the side, one on the bottom. And so that way you just throw everything into the chests, throw all the fuel you want to use into the chests for the sides for the fuel, and then just let it run. It's going to output into a double chest underneath. So yeah, now that we have hoppers, I could do that. But I don't think I need to just yet. I'm home. Hey y'all, how's it going? We got extra saplings in there. Oh, in fact, while we're here, why don't we use the saplings? Might as well. Okay, well anyways, now that we've returned, let's start making those. I can't click and drag yet. No, I can't. Okay. Oops. Can I turn this off real quickly here? Honestly, the amount of time it's taken me to open this up is probably about the same. So all that's cooked up, and now, there it is. All that is as well. Okay, that is all. This is one of the few times I want the automated crafting, because that was definitely, without click dragging, that would have taken a while. Hold on, get to where you need to be, buddy. And now that we have an additional 39, I'm almost there wanting to make diamond armor. Anyways, while we're here, gonna hold on to cat for now, because I'll test it later. Test it on my own time, that way y'all don't have to deal with it on stream. Anyways, with that all good, we can now head back, get those chunks loaded again, and go from there. A ladder's probably not the efficient way when I'm trying to get to this minecart station, but oh well. Boop. And we're off. Whee! Cried, whatever that pig's name. From that, was it Geico? I think it was a Geico commercial. I talk about it every once in a while. It was, did the little piggy cry wee 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 all the way home? And then it cut to a pig saying wee all the way home. I don't know, old commercial, probably mid-2000s. Maybe a little late to that. Maybe early 2010s. I don't remember. It was back when I still experienced commercials, so that must have been a while ago. And it looks like this is doing all good. In fact, if I chuck another 50 in there... Oh, we're exact. I think we have exactly enough. I feel like I haven't done much over there. The main things I've been doing are mining and set up this little encampment. There's not much encampment yet. This has got to be a storage shed, but it's currently... I don't have the resources to make it one yet. So that's on hold for now. So yeah, hold on. We're going to... Yeah, I think I have enough saplings for this. If not, at least it's an even number. It'll cook evenly. So how's my armor doing? The stone walls look exactly as you would expect them to. Okay, so over here, the lighting looks fine. I don't know what the shadow is. Why is it only in one direction? This is why I don't like smooth lighting inconsistencies. Anyways, I think this is better because this is consistent, because if I took the tripwire off, the top is fine, but the bottom is not the same. It doesn't look right. I want the top and the bottom to be the same. So I just, you know, fluff up the numbers. Oh, I lost a couple. Howdy, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. I'd prefer if the walls were consistent all the way across, but because they have the stump there if you put something on top, I figured I'll just make it all something on top. Since I don't have a proper capstone. Okay, did I lose a string? Where is it? Where'd that string go? Couldn't have gone too far. If it doesn't matter, or if it's not here, it's just one piece of string. I'll find another place for it. I don't know, disappeared. Oh well. So I guess I'll pick up another string and plop it down. Yep, there's no magic string in my inventory. What do you mean it just looks wrong? I don't know what you're talking about. This is how the walls have always looked. Boop. The wall has always functioned this way within survival. I don't have a debug stick to fix it or anything. Have you been playing too much InDev Plus or InfDev Plus? I wouldn't be surprised if Method does it differently than Vanilla. What version have you been playing where the stone walls look like as you imagine them? We'll go 4. Alright, so how's this looking? Oh, we're almost there. So let's see. Toss the gold, toss the iron, toss the stick. 1.16. I don't know. You're not using the, I would need to do my own testing. I have a 1.16.5 instance. I'll need to see if you're crazy or if walls did change. I'll need to check myself later. In fact, this is important. I'm gonna write it down. Because it's either gonna prove I'm right or prove you're right. So let's see, I need walls. In fact, I'll put seawalls. Hideout. This isn't a hideout. This is an outpost here in the middle of the forest. I'm doing secret spy stuff. That's not true. I'm kind of just living here. This was supposed to be a log cabin, and it ended up being a plank cabin, I guess. It's alright. It's still mostly made out of wood. Nice log trimmings. I'm not too sure how I feel about this, though. I'm thinking about raising the logs up here and doing something about that. But the problem is I can't have the side texture all the way around, so I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that. Oh, I don't have food. I just realized I ate my last bread. Uh-oh. Nope, they don't connect. There's been that gap there for as long as I remember. If they change the wall logic to connect and get rid of those gaps, oh, that'd be nice. Because then that way, I would just use those. Except if that's if that was one of the 1.16.3 changes. If you want to do some studying, look up 1.16.3 and see if that was one of the changes on there. Because that was right about when walls had an adjustment because of the resource pack. Unless it's, no, 1.16. I'll say 1.16. Start there. See if it's one of the smaller updates afterward. Okay, so what do I need? I need to go home because home is where the food is. I was about to get to work on that sandcastle. Oh, you meant the house? Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to take care of that. I haven't figured it out. Because this is the only way if I have the vertical stump. Unless... Nope, that wouldn't work. Unless I brought these inward. Oh well. That's a problem for when I get back. This food issue is something that needs to be solved now, which is also why I need another farm. Man, this is really 10 chunks. This is surprisingly a little far. And then, of course, if I were to hop on Xbox One or something, then it would be 16 chunks. I gotta remember, the render distance from old console versus new console was upgraded. I don't remember how much. On PS3 and the 360, it was 10 chunks. Nope. I'm hearing ya. It's not dysfunctional, it's just not currently active. And I wasn't talking about the emulator, I was talking about in general. Okay, so now that I'm here, to the farm. Except I'm pretty confident that the farm is too far away for all that to still be loaded. You know what? We will indeed bring some bones. There's a lot of bones. In fact, you'll take half of them. Turn all this into bone meal. Speed up the process. Oh yeah, hold on. I want my old crafting back. I want the good crafting again. Okay. I need to get used to this again. Hooray! Let's see. You think our 2 carrots that we planted have grown up? I think the first one is. I think the second one isn't. I don't know if the chunks have been loaded long enough. Probably not. Yep, the first one grew up. Yay. There you go, now they're both on the up and up. And from those two, we got 3. Good thing I made all this bone meal, because this isn't insta-grow bone meal anymore. I really want some potatoes though, because if I can get a potato farm going, then I'll be able to use plenty of cooked potatoes. Or I could do the hard thing and get a gold farm going. In fact, here, there we go, that was fun while it lasted. Probably should have focused the bone meal on specific carrots, but oh well, too late. It sped up the process in general. Alright, well that was fun while it lasted, but how's the wheat farm doing? Yeesh. Not the best. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I'll need to fix that. Of course, later. Autosave says, hey, hold up, let me do my magic. Finalizing. Cool. Now let's grab that ground tiller and be sad that we wasted a wheat. But now we can pick up all of this. I'm thinking about going around and taking care, if you know what I mean, of more animals. Because if I can get a meat farm going, I prefer that over eating bread. I wonder if we have the new fishing. I don't know. I think that comes in the 1.8 update, not the 1.71. This is half of 1.7, kind of, and a little bit of 1.8. But we're getting there. That's a buzz. I think it's important. I think it's not. It'd be nice if it was an email from someone that doesn't respond. But I think it's just the usual antivirus, no threat found. Kind of want to turn that off. If I turn it off, then it's not going to warn me if there is a threat found. Because I disabled notifications. So I kind of am currently feeling like it would be best to just deal with the continual no threat found. Oh, you know what? Cocoa beans grow up fast, right? If I get a chicken farm going, I can eat cookies. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Alright, away we go. I don't know what Microsoft Start is. You talk about the Start menu. If there's a Windows 11 thing, I can't help you. You know, I'm looking forward to when we get click dragging, but I'll accept the lack of it for now. I'll just have to wait. But oop. Where do you see this news feed? Is it a notification that pops up? Have you taken to Google? Okay, we only have 18 bread. That's not gonna last very long. Oops. And a doink. See you later. See you later, ground tiller. It's in your Windows notifications. Yeah, I can't help with that. I don't have that problem. And ba-doop. Ba-doop. Up, down, up, down, here, there, everywhere. Oh, sun's going down. That's what's going down this time. Should we catch some Z's here? Nah, we need to get back because we still have all this stuff cooking. This bread is a temporary solution. You know what? Hold on. I didn't think about this before. I should have done it now. How about we get some seeds? In fact, how about we get a whole stack of seeds? That'll give us a good starting point. And we'll also take one of the buckets. I have another bucket at home. Do you know how fast this minecart is? And I'm pretty sure this minecart doesn't have any carbon emissions or whatever the current interest is. I say current, but it's probably been going around longer than I think. Oops. Alright, so I'll make a new ground tiller for when I'm over there. And we're gonna take a couple buckets. Water's free, I can pick that up from anywhere. But yeah, I'm looking forward to when I get that express start, but it'll need to wait just a little bit longer. Much of my iron is still over there. In fact, I don't know how much I have here. 3 blocks is not a lot, so that'll have to wait. Yeah, let's take those 2 buckets, and then while we're here, how about we catch some Z's? That way there's not going to be any bad guys on the bridges trying to get over there. Alright, away we go. And I went out the front door, not the back. Oh, the tree grew up. I didn't even realize that. Oh, what is this? All the trees grew up. I didn't realize. Okay, hold on. We have some stuff we need to take care of first. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about the trees, and I kind of forgot that the trees can grow up when they're next to each other. Oops. Think I can reach? No, I cannot Halo reach. There we go. I was like, well, that was fun while it lasted, so I'll need to remember to, if I get more saplings, plant them there. I want a big tree. I want a big jungle tree, but we're gonna have to get more saplings for that. We'll need 5 saplings, because that way I can replant 1 here, and then the other 4 will be there in that designated spot. I wonder if I lost out on some leaves, and of course less leaves means less chance to get saplings. I was lucky last time, getting 3 saplings from the thingy. Think I'll get lucky again? In fact, do I even need that spot? I could just get rid of the dirt. Nah, we'll wait. We'll wait around a little bit longer. See if any more drop. Oop! You seeing this? You see this guy here? He's taking up some of the mob cap. Cooked bacon. I need to use this on animals. Get cooked food. Anyways, I'm still on the process of trying to clean out a lot of the animals that are just roaming around on the cliff edges because they won't despawn and they're taking up mob cap. So you, piggies, gotta go. Y'all need to be eliminated. Soon here, I'll need to breed the cows. Oh, wait a minute, I don't have any pigs. It just occurred to me, I don't yet have pigs there. Alright, no more cooked bacon for me. However, though, there was some prime beef I saw. Hold on, where was he? Oh, Lucifer, where'd you go? Oh, you're up there? It's probably more than 26 blocks. Alright, you get to live for now. Just wait until I get a flame bow or something. I don't know, not important. But I cannot sprint anymore, and I need to get up there before any saplings that drop decay. Nom 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 nom. You know what might be nice if I had a staircase going from up there to down here. I don't know how much I'll use it because of how much I use the minecart track. But in times like this, when I'm not using the minecart track, it could be useful. I see one sapling. That's a good start. Boop. Any more? Any more that fell over here? No. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to wait. What are the chances of this last leaf block dropping a sapling? I think it's pretty low. But we're gonna have to wait around just to prove it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, let's do something while that takes its sweet time. Oh, I know what we'll do. I don't have any wheat. I just turned all my wheat into bread. Never mind. I know what we're not gonna do. New plan. How about we work on that staircase now? So let's put all this stuff away. Keep holding on to that. Still need to get back. These chunks, the chunks over there where my iron is cooking, I'm pretty sure are not being loaded. Okay, that's gone. Never mind. Let's leave. Away we go. I'm surprised those are still to this day called stone stairs and not cobblestone stairs. I don't know when the change happens. Is it a 1.7 change? A 1.8 change? I don't know. It's not a 1.6 change, I guess. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Oh, wait, hold on. You saw that? The egg, the egg. I need that in preparation for the chicken farm. The amazing chicken farm that I plan on constructing. I still need my leather, that's true, but chicken farm gonna be great. Which means I'll need even more iron. Oh boy. Oh well, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. I said I was gonna do that sand castle way back at the beginning of the episode. I still kinda wanna work on it. I wonder if I will slowly start getting rid of some of that desert, and if I replace it with dirt, it'll turn to grass. If it turns to grass, then that'll be that. Alright, let me consume some H2O. Okay, cool. So now that we're back here, time to figure out where I want to put the farm. So we have the outpost, or we have the cabin, we have the chest shed, then over here. This will be the farm, right around here, right around here. So what we're gonna do, in fact, we're probably going to shave off this area. Oops. Sure, why not? That'll be where the water is. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks at least. 4 plus the edge. And this is where the farm will go. Okay, so now that that's all taken care of, 1, 2, 3, 4, boop. 1, 2, 11, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, so this will need a border. Probably gonna use spruce planks. That's so very abundant. And now here's our first farm. However, though, it would be wise to establish more than just one. So what we're going to do, we're gonna make 2 more. 1 for carrot, 1 for potato. Good thing for me, I already have all my potatoes, or not make potatoes, the carrots. Carrots are mostly done. Okay, but while we're here, let's make that ground tiller. We're gonna need 2. And let's also grab the planks. This is a little too much. Oops. That's fine. Wait, I grabbed the buckets, right? Yes, cool. We'll be also including a source water block here. I don't like this raised up. Let's bring this down. We'll also be clearing out some of these torches because this is where the farm is, so it's not going to do us any good. Okay, there we go. Alright, water, please. Let's just clean this area up a little bit more. Boop, boop. Cool. So this will give us our infinite water source for the farms. 1, zoop. You do not cook cactus in a furnace to get green dye. You cook cactus in a furnace to make cactus green. Of course, if you're playing modern, then cactus green is called green dye. But it's not the same. It's still called cactus green when this video came out. It doesn't become green dye until 1.12, maybe? It makes sense, but I don't know if that is when the change occurred. Not important, but I like correcting the splashes. That's a weighted pressure plate. I forget those exist because I don't do that sort of redstone. Okay, so we have... Here, I can move that over. Let's get the ground tillers and let's get the water. Oops. Oh wait, I was supposed to make infinite water. Oh man, I can't see the sun going down if I'm sleeping. I could move the bed over, but then it would look weird because I feel like something should belong there. Oh well. So we'll put infinite water. You know what I could do? I could lower this. Oh man, that'd be kind of interesting. So this top one should be flat because this is already mostly flat. This one should be lower though. Where should I put the infinite water? Maybe around here. I don't know, I'm kind of just arbitrarily placing this stuff down. So this is now designated. You know what, here, we'll clean this up just a little bit more. Oh, in fact, hold up, why don't we... Alright, hold on. I didn't think about it until right now, but how about we just go for this? Oh wait, no, that one. Never mind, hold up. Did this wrong. What if we just attach it to the side? Just like that. Boop. There we go. No need for anything elaborate. Let's put all that back. Okay. So now, let's do what needs to be done and place down our torches. This will be plenty, plenty, plenty bright. In fact, sure, why not? We'll torch up the edge of the infinite water as well. Okay, cool. So now, with that taken care of, I can put the egg away. The egg. I kind of want to put cobblestone underneath that, just for base material or something. So I'll clean that up, grab the stone that's been cobbled, put away the egg. Boop. Alright, let's start tilling the ground. Little interesting thing that anyone who played console would always have assumed that tall grass was how you get seeds, because you start in beta 1.6. I still think that beta 1.5 was an early early start to console development. Beta 1.6 was the first available release. There we go. That way it doesn't look totally just taking over the landscape here. I wonder if I did that back at home. Well, too late, not important. Okay, so now we go 10 because it's 9 plus 1. 1, 2, 3. 10 is where the border is, which means I'll need to clean out one more after this. We're gonna have to get rid of trees. Oopsies. Yeah, a couple of them. Particularly this one right here. Sorry, big guy, you gotta go. Boop. That was a really short one. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for not being a hassle. Yeah, this tree's also going to need to go. And I'm thinking about regretting that. New plan. Think I can Halo reach? Ah, so close. There we go. A little complicated, but it's taken care of now. Hooray, hooray. So much for Sandcastle. What happened to the farm? Well, I still need to solve my food issue, so I guess having 2 farms on here is going to help. Okay, now that all those trees have been cleaned out of the area, I'll be able to smooth this down. That way it won't look so abrupt. Alright, cool. So, let's get the planks. Charge. Just kidding, I still have them on me. I kind of forgot. I thought I put them away, but looks like I did not. So let's fill all of this in. And then this will help when we need to figure out the wall. Because then the wall will just go a little beyond that. So now we need this one, right? Yep, cool. So let's start plopping down. Yeah, let's start laying down all the torches. You may have noticed. Wait, you have an odd number of planks. Don't you dislike odd number of planks? That I do. You would be very correct in that observation, and I totally forgot I can combine these tools now. Yeah. In fact, yeah, let's not let this pickaxe break. I need to keep on the watch now that that's a feature. But yeah, you would be correct in that, and what we're going to do is just use an odd number of planks for this farm down here. Boom, simple solution, just like that. So this one's going to be really low. It's going to be 2 blocks down. Like here, let's put away that whole shovel as is. I'll need to get used to swapping stuff out again, now that I can combine things. Get back some of that durability. Oops. You know what, that's fine. So the planks stop here. So I go 1, 2. Do I want to fill this in, or do I want to lower it another block? If I take out this little ramp right here, I could lower it another block. In fact, let's do that. Let's go all the way, shall we? Let's just clean this all up. Lowest common denominator, right about here. This will also give us a bunch of dirt. Oh, help us with terraforming later, I suppose. I never really do much for land other than flatten stuff and smooth it out. There we go. Okay, so now 1, and there we go. Okay, so 1. That's 11, right? Guess I need to stop here. Yeah. So this is where the planks go. Boop, boop, ba-doop. Do-do-do-do. Oop. That's fine. 2 is an even number. Alright, there we go. So yeah, let's smooth this out or something. I don't know, that's an improvement, I guess. Okay, now we gotta get rid of all of this. And we take a look-see and see all this biome blending going on down here. Y'all seeing this? Wait, hold on. Did I plant the seeds? I tilled all that ground. Why did I not plant any seeds? Oh my gosh. I could have had wheat from all of this. Oh well, too late now. If I'm spending so much time in this area mining, I might as well get this farm going early, at least if I'm close by. Hopefully the chunks will be loaded. Okay, so as for all of this is still going to need to be tilled, and I still need to put down all the torches as well. This needs to be smoothed out because I want to keep it flush on both sides. This goes up by 1. And that. Same thing for here. Yeah, I'm probably going to just get rid of this. Just have a cliff edge or something. I don't know. To the middle, I think it's this one. Nope, this one. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay. I think now we're all good to plop down the torches. In fact, I might even put down a couple a couple planks on the edge there, where the 2 pieces line up. Otherwise, I think that just looks a little strange. In fact, why don't I replace the whole cliff edge? No, because if I do that, then that'll be a lot of planks that need to be spent. Well. Alright, we're doing it. Doo-doo-ba-doop. There we go. Alright, cool. I'm not sure how I feel about this, though, but if I use the planks here, I'm gonna have to use them on the other side. And then, of course, if I do that, then that just brings that up. Oh, hey. Unless if I just replace all of this. That's a big wall. It's fine. Trump would be happy. Boop. Okay. So now that that's all taken care of, now I can place down the water yet again. And I stare at this wall thinking how I'm supposed to get out of here. We need a ladder or something right there. We're not working with a ramp, since I don't know if I can make it look good in that small of a space. Let's make some ladders. And so we'll need all of that. We don't need all this dirt. In fact, we don't need all of this, or any of it, I should say. Okay, we're about to need a chest shed, though. Because we're definitely going to need to plop down. Did I ever replace what's in here? No. Maybe I should line up the back wall. First, if I do that, then I'll need to plop down a few more torches because I need my even numbers. As per the usual. Uh-oh. Ow. Good thing I have all that dirt. Oh my gosh, these shovels are having a terrible time. They're gonna combine. Okay. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted my torches. Hey, buddy, you're gonna have a terrible night. Hey, it's one hit the zombies as well. Cool. Well, now it looks like we're gonna have to clean up this area. Here, how about we... No, because I want to put down more torches. But I need darkness. Boy. Okay, well, let's grab some more stuff. Dirt, that's what it is. That's what I needed. Hold off on the ladder making process for now, since we have other things that need to be taken care of first. This tree is going to need to be removed as well. Oh wait, this is our last autosave. We're almost done. Start saying your final thoughts now, y'all. We'll be back again tomorrow. And I'll keep repeating myself because I don't know how many people check the community tab. So this is, or the calendar, where I posted the stream schedule on. Yeah, this will be the last week of streaming before a 2-week break. Okay, let me just do. Okay, I feel better. Yeah, that tree's gonna need to go. But yeah, that's indeed all it for today. We'll be back again tomorrow. Now that we have the farm in place and the chest shed, we're gonna keep expanding the wall across the edge back there. And then that'll be all it. So yeah, I'll end off around here. Thank you all for watching. Bye.